Here's Healthwise with Karen McKay.
Nobody wants to hear the words, "it's cancer," especially if the patient is your child. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and today is the final day of the campaign, but the message continues that cancer is not a death sentence anymore. There is hope, and a lot of that hope for children with cancer comes from right here in Lubbock. Imagine how hard it was for Emmy's parents to hear that she had neuroblastoma, a type of cancer that starts in the nervous system.
Just prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Emmy got diagnosed that Friday, and we were already starting chemo, everything that Monday.
Iriana and Sergio learned that Emmy's cancer was already advanced, stage 4, when it was discovered. Paxton had a little bump behind her ear that was growing. What appeared to be a cyst turned out to be a rare cancer.
Rhabdomyosarcoma is a rare muscle cancer.
And from there, it was just a flurry of tests and scans to determine, was this the primary site there in her ear, or did it start somewhere else?
Dr. Mohammed Al-Rahawan has been in Lubbock for 10 years, treating children with cancer like Emmy and Paxton. And he says it is amazing how far science has come.
Because most of the kids make it through therapy. Most of the kids live on to tell their story. It takes a village to do what we do. I mean, claiming credit for curing a patient is beyond what I should do.
He's modest about his role as pediatric oncologist and quick to praise the village of cancer fighters, from the surgeons and physicians to the nurses, child life specialists, and social workers.
We have a cure rate in some cancers that exceeds 95%. But on average, we have over 85% cure rate in pediatric cancer.
And perhaps the secret weapon is what this nationally known cancer researcher has brought to Lubbock, something every parent of a child with cancer learns to appreciate.
HSC is part of a national children's oncology group.
That means more than 200 oncology groups in the U.S. and beyond are sending cancer samples to Lubbock for study and safekeeping.
And we grow them in the laboratory in special culture conditions. So we can use those to understand the cancer biology as well as to develop new drugs. And so they basically last forever. And so once you build up this bank, it keeps growing and it becomes more and more valuable.
So deep inside the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center, the Children's Oncology Group is constantly using these samples to look for drugs that will be more effective and less toxic in killing cancer cells that don't respond to the current therapy.
Even if you're out in West Texas, you're plugged in with the experts across the world, because we talk to people across the pond in Europe, in Japan, and Asia.
And that means a lot to patients like Emmy and Paxton, who are both now cancer-free after months of intensive treatment.
It takes a lot of patience to go through this, a lot of faith too.
So that's why I encourage the families, when they hear the term childhood cancer, not to consider it the end of the story. It's a chapter for sure, but it's not the end of the story.
It is encouraging, isn't it?
That is great news, and great that it's happening here.
That it's here. That's the amazing part, I think, because Dr. Reynolds wrote the protocol for collecting all these cancer samples to bring them here to Lubbock. We're really lucky that we brought him, that Lubbock got him to come here from the Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. So he came from Los Angeles to Lubbock, and we're just so glad he's here.
Good, yes.